Okay, this is our last task within the line skill set. And so in this, what we're going to be talking about is splitting lines. And again, very quick idea. Many times we have line features that we want to split in a number of different ways to allow us to do certain things with them in terms of attributes. And so imagine a single road, but on that road are different speed limits. And so what you might want to do is split that road into different segments that have different attributes. And so that's often why we will split things. And so what we're going to do now is we're simply going to split the Ohio River feature at Point Park that essentially will create the Allegheny branch. Okay, so here we are, and again, what I'm looking at here, one of the important ideas is that when I look at a feature right now, this feature right here is all considered the Ohio, and that's really not what we want. Now, of course, again, I could modify this feature. It doesn't follow it really well. But the main thing that I want to do is split the feature. And so if I go right here, I'm going to zoom in on it, and I'm going to actually use my split tool, and I'm going to be editing the rivers again. So I'm going to click on rivers, right mouse click, edit feature, start editing. And again, we're going to be editing rivers. And what I'm interested in here now is a split. And so you'll notice here on my editor toolbar there is a split tool that allows a line feature to be split at a location. So I'm going to select that tool, and what we are interested in, and you'll notice actually this is a good one, it's a little mistake. So you notice that it says select a single editable line feature to split. Well, the problem with that is I have a couple of things selected, both the counties and this. And so what I'm going to do is clear my selection, and I'm going to turn off PA counties. Now when I do the selection, again, I'm going to select that line. Now my split becomes available. And again, the very important thing for me is I wanted to split exactly where the Monongahela comes in. So I'm going to move up until I get to that river's end point. That means that I will split it exactly at that node. So I'm going to simply click on it. And now you'll notice that when I select my tool select, that these are two different line features. It is important to note, however, that this I would have to now go into the attributes of this line and change its name to Allegheny. So I'm going to do that right now. You don't have to do that, but I am going to do that right now. The name, I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to change that name to Allegheny. And now once I've done that, I can now go in here and I'm going to say Editor, save my edits, and I'm going to stop editing. And that's it for our line features. Now, of course, there are many other things we can do with line features, but these are our very basic skill sets. Now, make sure, again, you've saved this. We're going to do then a screen capture of Allegheny County. That's the JPEG that you'll turn in for this part of the lab.